And welcome to my YouTube channel EXP22 Excel Chapter 7 Cumulative Hard Tubes. Go to the instruction file. So assignment title is the EXP22 Excel Chapter 7 comes hard tube instruction. So if you want to complete assignment or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete MylTLab courses is Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access. We can do online courses is accounting, math, stat, finance, economic and other courses is. So we can move to the question number 1. Question number 1 is a start Excel, download and open the file name exp22 Excel chapter 7 comes horse tubes XLS grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Go to the Excel worksheet. I have already downloaded the Excel file. So question number 1 is complete. We can move to the next question is question number 2. So question number 2 is your first task is to use a date function to identify the days, the week each order was placed. In a cell D2, insert the weekday function to return the serial number representing the weekday that the first hot tubes was ordered in a cell E2 and copy the function range D3 to D12 and select the cell is insert the function is weekday function, select the cell is D2, insert the weekday function, type is equal to and type the weekday function. Weekday function returned the serial number representing the weekday that the first hot tube was ordered in a cell E2. In a cell E2, date order, close bracket, press enter button and copy the function to the range D3 to D12. Copy the range D2 to D12. Question number 2 is complete. We can move to the next question is question number 3. Question number 3 is select the range D2 to D12, apply the custom number format to display the actual weekday, apply the left horizontal alignment. Select the range D2 to D12, copy the range and paste the range, press enter button, selected the range and apply the custom number format. Go to the home tab and next is go to the number group, apply the custom number format and apply the custom number format, click OK, apply the custom number format and display the actual weekday and apply the left horizontal alignment. Go to the home tab and go to the alignment group, click align left, click OK. So question number 3 is complete. We can move to the next question is question number 4. Question number 4 is you want to calculate the number of days between the order dates and date the store received the hot tubes. In a cell G2, insert the days function to calculate the number of days between the date order and date the received the first hot tube and apply the center Horizontally alignment, copy the function range is G3 to G12. Insert the days function, uh, go to the Excel worksheet and select the cell is G2 days column and insert the days function. Insert the days function and days between the date order and date received. Type is equal to and type the days function. Sorry, insert the days function. Open the days function and date is the date order and date received. Date received and start date is the date order. Click OK and copy the function G3 to G12. Copy the function G2 to G12 and apply the center horizontally alignment. Go to the home tab and next is go to the alignment group. Click center. So question number 4 is complete. We can move to the next question is question number 5. Question number 5 is next you will use a logical function. First you will use the switch function and codes PD or CR for a paid, full and credit respectively. In a cell C2 insert the switch function to evaluate the first value in the code column. Switch the PD paid in a full and switch a CR for a credit. Use the text string is the last four function argument. Insert the switch function. Go to the Excel worksheet and select the cell is C2 and insert the switch function. Type is equal to and type the switch function. Open the switch function box and expression is evaluate the first value the code in the code column. Switch the PD for a paid in a full. Switch CR for a credit. Expression is a code PD. Selected cell is B2 and value 1 is a PD. Type a PD, type inverted commas P D and result 1 is a so the result 1 is a paid in a full and switch CR for a credit. Result 1 is a paid in a full. Type inverted commas and type the paid in a full. Inverted commas and default or value 2 is a default the value 2 is a CR and a credit. Inverted commas and type the CR and result 2 is a credit. Click OK. So pay status column is result paid in a full and copy the function to the range C3 to C12. Copy the function C2 to C12. Question number 5 is a complete. So next question is question number 6. Question number 6 is in a cell I2 insert the if function, evaluate that if the days of the first hot tubes was greater than 17 and return the $100 of the days hot tubes greater than 14 and return the 50, otherwise the return is 0. Use the cell reference to criteria and store a corrected credits located in the range H15 to I16. Use the make cell references correctly. In a cell I2, insert the if function. Go to the Excel worksheet and select the cell is I2, store credit column. I2 is selected cell, open and insert the if function. Type is equal to and type the if function. Open the if function box and hot tubes order was greater than 17. And logical test 1 is the selected cell is the G2 days less than H15 days over and apply the absolute cell reference. Apply the absolute cell reference H15 and value if true one is the I15. Apply the absolute cell reference and logical test 1 is the selected cell is G2 days and less than H16 days over. Press F4 button, absolute cell reference and value if true is the I16. Store credit. Press F4 button, absolute cell reference and logical test 3 is the selected cell is the G2 days greater than H16 days over. Press the F4 button, absolute cell reference and value if true is a 0. Type inverted commas 0 inverted commas, click OK. So the stored credit result is the $100. Copy the function to the range I3 to I12. Question number 6 is a complete. We can move to the next question is question number 7. So question number 7 is in a cell J2 insert the a function with the nested and function with the nested or function. The function should be display the sand gift basket if these conditions are met. One and model either the luxury or sanitary and the hot tubes paid in a full. If the condition are false, use the empty text string. Inverted commas, use the text argument appreciate relative cell reference. Copy the function to the range J3 to J12. Insert the if function and nested it function and on or function and should display the sand gift basket condition are met. One and model was a luxury sanitary and cell 2 or 2. Go to the Excel worksheet and selected cell is the J2 and insert the if function, nested in function and or function. Type is equal to and type the if function and function and or function and the select the column A and A2 select the luxury and type is equal to type the inverted commas luxury, type the luxury and type inverted commas comma and again cell A2 type is equal to and type the serenity inverted commas comma and select the cell is pay status paid in a full C2 is equal to and type the inverted commas and type the paid in a full inverted commas close bracket comma and next is a send a gift basket if the condition are met 1. Type inverted commas and type the send basket and gift basket inverted commas press enter button. So the thank you gift column is the result send gift basket and copy the function to the range J3 to J12. Copy the function J2 to J12. Question number 7 is a complete. We can move to the next question is question number 8. So the question number 8 is a in a cell B15 insert the average function to calculate the average number of days for the luxury model. Use the mix a reference to the range and criteria range. Use the relative reference in a cell A15 that contain model name. Do not type a text criteria argument. Apply the number format in the 0 decimal places and apply the center horizontally. Copy the function to cell B16 to B17. Insert the average function in the cell B15. Go to the Excel worksheet and select the cell as B15 and insert the average function. Type is equal to and type the average function. Open the average function box and range is the calculate the average number of days for the luxury model and makes a reference is the A15. Range is the A2 to A12. Model column and press F4 button. Apply the absolute cell reference. So criteria is the use the relative reference to a cell A15 contain the model. Criteria is the A15 uh, select the luxury, and every number is the days. Apply the absolute cell reference, click OK. Apply the number format with the 0 decimal places. Go to the home tab and to number group, click a number 0 decimal places, click OK, and apply the center horizontally alignment. Copy the function b16 to b17. Apply the center horizontally and copy the function b16 to b17. Preserve existing border in the cell b17. Copy the function b16 to b17 and autofill. Click autofill option. Click fill without formatting. So the question number 8 is a complete. We can move to the next question, is question number 9. Question number 9 is in a cell C15, insert the counter function to calculate the quantity of each hot tubes model. Use the mixed reference. Range is the relative reference to the first model in a cell A15. Apply the center horizontal alignment. Copy the function to the range C60 to C70 and preserve the existing border in the cell C70. Insert the counter function to calculate the quantity for each hot tube model and apply the absolute cell reference in the cell C15. Type is equal to and type the insert the counting function. Counting function and open the counting function dialog box and so calculate the quantity each tube hot tubes and use the mix reference to the relative reference in the cell first model in the cell A15. So range is the model column A2 to A12 and apply the absolute cell reference. Press F4 button and criteria is the in the cell first model in the cell A15. A15 model column, click a luxury, click OK. So order column is the result 4. Apply the center horizontal alignment. Copy the function to the range C6 to C70 and preserve the existing border in a cell C70. Apply the center horizontal alignment. Go to the home tab and go to the alignment group. Click center and copy the function to the range C16 to C70 and preserve the existing border in the cell C70. Select the autofill and click the fill without a formatting. Apply the center horizontally element. So question number 9 is a complete. We can move to the next question, is question number 10. Question number 10 is the now you will identify the highest price for the luxury hard tubes model. In a cell E15, insert the maxi function to calculate the highest price luxury model purchased on a credit. Use the mix reference to the range and criteria ranges argument. And use the relative reference to the model name in the cell A15 and use the mix reference to the word credit in the cell E14. In a cell E15, insert the maxi function. Select the cell as E15. Insert the maxi function. Type is equal to and type the maxi function. Open the max if function dialog box. And highest price is the luxury model purchased in a credit and range criteria argument. So the maximum range is a H2 price column, H2 to H12 plus the absolute set reference. And criteria range 1 is a column, model column, A2 to A12 and the absolute set reference. And criteria 1 is in the cell A15. A15 model column is select the luxury and criteria range 2 is the base status C2 to C12 plus the absolute set reference. And use the mix reference to the word credit in a cell E14. E14 E14 is a credit. Click OK.